My name is Jack Roop. I'm the Executive Director of Breathe, Pennsylvania. I think the Standards for Excellence has done many, many good things for our organization. Firstly, for the board, it's improved their participation, their accountability. It's actually made them a more engaged board than they've ever been. And I think in the long run, it's going to help our fund development and help us in other areas. For the staff, I think our staff, when we started this process, thought we were doing a very good job, but we learned early on that there were some things we didn't know. Then the best practices in the Standards for Excellence program brought those out. And we learned there were some things that we could improve on, and we did improve on them. The third thing I'd like to say is working with Tish was just wonderful. She's a very kind and gentle drill sergeant, and we actually look forward to the meetings with her and having the opportunity to interact with her and to learn more about how a not-for-profit should really be managed. So thank you to Pano, thank you to Tish Mogan, and thank you to the overall organization for helping us improve our not-for-profit, Breathe, Pennsylvania.
The Community Education Center is not an easy organization to explain. We offer a wide variety of educational programs, and we work with many different colleges, universities, and training providers. More than 1,300 enrollments in credit and non-credit enrichment courses were made possible through the CEC last year. We delivered over 250 computer-based certification exams, such as the GED, Pharmacy Technician, and the PA Teacher Certification exam. We also have graduated more than 130 alumni from our adult leadership program over the last 10 years. And we also run a business and education partnership, which creates programs that educate students and parents, teachers, and residents about the career opportunities in our region. Needless to say, no 2 days are alike at the CEC. The accreditation process has helped us more clearly articulate and understand all of these different program areas that we have. It has helped us better evaluate our impact among the different kinds of customers that we serve. Our board has a deeper understanding of itself and our procedures. We implement regular self-assessments and conduct regular retreats. It has always been a really strong board, and it is among possibly one of the best functioning boards in the region now. Many members of our board are now sharing what they learned about accountability in the nonprofit sector with the other boards they serve on and work with. And of course, the CEC and our other accredited nonprofits in our region have become a resource when it comes to policy, procedure, and compliance. And we are more than happy to share our knowledge and our expertise with them. The accreditation process has also helped our organization through our recent fundraising campaign. One fundraising campaign was held 25 years ago when the organization was formed. In 2014, our board decided to launch another campaign. We would not have been successful in raising more than $320,000 in grants and private donations without the help of Pano's educational resources. We are thrilled to have earned the Standards for Excellence accreditation.
Going through Pano, through the accreditation process, that was a lot of work. But it was work that we willingly took on because we knew that it would yield benefits to us. Pano's been extremely helpful and beneficial to our organization all the way through our history. In the early going, it was very beneficial as we were starting to frame and to architect this organization and what it was going to be, and the amount of materials that they provided were of great help. 8, 9 years down the road, we're into our history and knowing that there was something more. And so we willingly took that on. It was a lot of self-study, self-review that was needed, looking and comparing to the standards, where we were deficient, where we needed to up our game. And it was one of the things that was wonderful when we finally got to that point. So you know what, we are now ready to submit our application, and even better as we progress through the levels of review and ultimately receive the word that we had reached full accreditation status.
During the Pano accreditation process, we discovered that we were really in a good place. Most of the policies and most of the documentation that we had in place were already good. We did wind up using their guidelines and tweaked a lot of the things that we had in place for the better. And as a result, I believe that we are a more solid organization now, and I have confidence when we invite people to join us either as a volunteer or as a staff member that what they're entering into is the most professional environment possible.
I learned that we cared as an organization. It wasn't just one or two people, but from the entire board all the way through the ranks of the organization, we collectively cared about being an organization that strives and meets standards for excellence.
My name is Sue Erdman with the Joseph T. Simpson Public Library in Mechanicsburg. When I think about the Standards for Excellence process, I think of 10 words that start with the letter P for PANO. The first word is policies. This project was all about looking at your policies, updating current ones, and creating new ones. It was also a lot about procedures, looking at the procedures that you have, documenting them so they are useful to other people. Third was planning. Long-range planning, strategic planning, all kinds of planning were an important part of this project. Productivity. Because of the magnitude of the project, you needed to stay focused and productive to see your way to the end. Progress. Every time you looked at your checklist and were able to check off a few more items, you felt like you were making progress toward the end goal. Passion. As all accredited agencies know, Standards for Excellence is not for the faint of heart. You need to have a passion for the process and a desire to reach this pinnacle of achievement. Patience, 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 lots of patience from start to end help to make our process successful. Number 8 is praise. Lots of praise for the committees throughout the process to praise the accomplishments that they made along the way. Number 9, pride. All accredited agencies are proud of the work that they do and the achievement that they have made in earning Standards for Excellence accreditation. For Simpson Library, we are especially proud to be the first public library to receive this accreditation. And finally, number 10 is perfection. Through the whole process, you are striving for perfection, but the reality is there is no such thing as perfection. And what Standards for Excellence does is inspire you to continue to work toward continuous improvement and improve your organization every day in what you do, which is best for your organization and the people that you serve. Earning Standards for Excellence accreditation has been one of the highlights in my 20-year career here at the Simpson Library. Thank you.
We here at the Foundation are the heart of the Pennsylvania Medical Society, serving the physician community that is constantly being evaluated and held to a superior standard of excellence. The foundation of the Pennsylvania Medical Society ensures that students have access and ample amount of opportunities for scholarships and financial assistance. We evaluate physicians' competencies fairly when their integrity is called into question, and we provide those physicians who suffer with addiction and/or mental health illnesses with compassion and proper recovery services. The Standards for Excellence accreditation equips the Foundation with the credibility to successfully work with members in all aspects of the medical community across the Commonwealth. With these respectable standards, members and donors trust us. The community and other organizations partner alongside us, and our leadership has the confidence that we adhere to the best practices of nonprofit operation. We are proud of our PANO Seal of Excellence. It is reflective of our hard work and commitment to supporting medical education, physician health, and true excellence in medical practice. Thank you.